Philip? Philip! Philip, come on out. If you're playing hide and seek, come on out now. I'm gonna find you. Come on out, Philip. I'm always gonna find you your favorite spot. Philip? Philip?
What's the matter, Treat? Look, now. Look, white as a ghost. You want an aspirin? I'll get you a Bayer aspirin.
I don't want a Bayer aspirin.
Excedrin.
I don't want any fucking aspirins!
What are you doing with that coat? That's Mom's coat. What are you doing with Mom's coat, Treat?
Where were you?
Where was I?
Yeah, where were you?
I was out. I walked all the way over to Broad and Olney.
Where's that?
I don't know. One moment he was here and the next moment he was gone.
Where is that son of a bitch?
He's seen these fellas from Chicago. They were walking right behind us. He told me to go on ahead and he'd catch up. I followed them to the corner and then he disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
He wasn't there.
He didn't disappear, Philip. He just turned the corner. He was just out of sight.
Anyways, I ain't seen him.
I want Harold out of here, Philip. I want him the fuck out! I seen a friend of yours.
You seen a friend of mine?
Yeah, I seen a friend of yours.
What?
I said I just now seen a friend of yours.
Who'd you see?
I seen an over rerun of Charge Your Light Brigade starring none other than your old buddy, Errol Flynn. I think that's the last of Errol Flynn though, Philip.
What do you mean?
Cut him to rights. It's not gonna bother us ever again.
What'd you do?
I cut off his hand! I had no choice. You didn't have to see him on your helmet, did you?
No.
Let me give you a full description. A handsome-looking fellow with a pencil-thin mustache, a movie star, riding on Cam X3 with 2 bloody stomps.
I ain't seen him, Treat. But I've seen other things.
You didn't see no trail of blood.
No, but I've seen other things.
What things you seen?
Plenty of other things. I walked all the way over to Broad and Olney. And he's got rights, Treat.
What rights are you talking about?
He's got certain unalienable rights. He's got the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Who told you that, Harold?
It's in the Declaration. I walked all the way over to Broad and Olney tonight.
Not interesting.
I was breathing okay. I didn't have an allergic reaction like you said I would.
I was watching out for you.
I took the subway, Treat.
I don't want to hear no more.
Harold told me the secret. You can stand there all day putting in nickels and dimes and saying open sesame, but unless you have one of these magic coins, you won't get anywhere.
That's a token.
If Harold hadn't given it to me, I would have never been able to take that ride.
It's a fucking Philadelphia subway token.
I know that.
Anyone can buy one of those lousy tokens. All you gotta do is walk up to any token booth.
You never told me about no token boost. You never told me about nothing.
I had other things on my mind. I was making us the living. I had a responsibility.
You told me I would die if I went outside.
Don't you remember what happened last time? Your face swelled up. Your tongue was hanging out of your mouth. You couldn't breathe.
My face ain't swelled up. My tongue ain't hanging out. I took a walk all the way over to Broad and Olney tonight. I seen people walking, and I heard children laughing.
I told you I wasn't interested.
I would have been scared unless Harold hadn't given me this.
It's a map. It's a map of fucking Philadelphia.
You never gave me no map. You never told me I could find my way.
I didn't want us to separate. I didn't want anything happening to you.
Nothing's gonna happen to me, Treat, because I know where I am now. I know where I am, and you're never gonna take that away from me.
Lord.
I'm at North 64th Kamot Street in Philadelphia, on the eastern edge of the state of Pennsylvania, on the North American continent of the planet Earth, on the edge of the Milky Way galaxy, Treat. I'm safe and I'm sound at the edge of the Milky Way galaxy, and you're it.
No.
You're fucking it. The game is over.
Philip, how come Harold never mentioned there are people out there who might just walk right up to you and steal your map?
Give that back.
Malicious people.
I'm warning you, Treat.
Terrible people. People who have no fucking scruples.
You shouldn't have done that, Treat. You shouldn't have touched my map.
He should have warned you.
Shouldn't have done it.
I guess you don't need me anymore then, Philip, huh? I guess you can't get along without me.
I'm gonna go places. I'm gonna visit places.
Because you don't need your big brother tree no more.
I'm gonna go wherever I wanna go.
Your big brother tree who stores so we can have food on the table. So you can have the tuna fish sandwiches, spread thick with Hellman's mayonnaise. And when they came for your big brother tree who stood in the door blocking the way. Do you remember?
I remember.
They tried to come in, but I stopped them. I bit the man's hand. I was only a little boy, but I bit his hand, remember?
I remember.
They never bother you again. I took care of you all these years. But I guess you don't need me anymore.